Look crazy. Y'all know y'all wake up and y'all got that stuff on the side of your mouth, and then you don't look like yourself for a second. You gotta get like 5 minutes before you start looking like you again. Nah, I'm just playing. But hey, check me out, y'all. Today is a very special day, and of course I gotta take y'all along the ride because y'all been a part of the ride this whole time. So today we got some really big news. Well, it's been big news. We've been working on this for a long time, but today we actually make that move to make this news possible. I'm super excited, y'all. So let me get dressed, and then I'm gonna be back because I'm looking crazy right now. Ooh, that's better. So I'm dressed now. Little casual shirt. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in my son's room, as you can see by the wall. But casual shirt. You know what I'm saying? Kicks, pants. I'm gonna take this do-rag off for sure. But yeah, we going to go sign on the new Connect Studios. It's gonna be our new crib, but the new like studio where I work at and create all my content is gonna be in there. So I don't think y'all understand how excited I am. I'm gonna show y'all like a montage of what my old studios used to look like so y'all can see where it started, because I literally started in my apartment, in a 2-bedroom apartment, with just me and the kids creating content. So I'm gonna show y'all how this all started, and then by the end of this video, y'all gonna see a vision of what we getting started with, and then later on this year or beginning of next year, y'all gonna see the next Cartoonconect studio. So let me show y'all how it all started. Okay, there we go. So now it's all set up. It's so funny. It's like in this small corner. I gotta come around here and show you guys what it looks like when you walk in my room. So you walk in the room, and then there's just this random corner over here. Welcome to the new studio. So it looks kind of the same, but kind of different at the same time. First thing I want to show you guys is the new lights. It's a nice mellow tone in here. Like, it's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's chill. And then I got other options where, oh, one second, let me turn it on. Oh wait, I'm about to have a seizure. I got other options where it'll switch from color to color. It's on like just the switch thing right now, but I can have it to where it also fades. And then with this one, it'll just fade from different colors, and it's a real dope thing. So that's my favorite part of the room, is the lights. So let me change the lights back to white so you guys can see everything pretty clear. So this is the white setting that I always keep it on when I'm just in here chilling. First thing you're gonna see is the mural. It's not 100% done, but that's something we gonna finish in another video. But just to have it up there as motivation with these characters I enjoy, it's a real cool thing. First thing I want to show you guys is this stand over here. This is where the homies can come in and kind of just play video games if they want to. We got the Xbox hooked up. Right now I'm watching Twitch. This is one of my favorite artists, Vaname Soul. He does custom vans, and I'm like a huge fan of him. So this is what we got on the TV today for motivation. We really just checking his art out and just kind of vibing out. Over in this corner is the art desk. We got everything over here, from the Copic markers to all types of different art stuff in these drawers. I don't know why this is in here. I don't know why this is in here. We definitely cutting that out the video. Right here we got the little Ron limited edition. Not too many people got this. Well, actually I'm the only person who got this. That's crazy. Next we got the Lil Ron t-shirt that just came out. Make sure you get your merch, lilronron.com. And then I just got a bunch of other cool stuff up here that I enjoy, like little collectible stuff like that. More markers, Father's Day present, you know I'm a father. And then in this corner I got some artwork that I did. Some people seen this already, DBZ artwork. That's pretty old though. New parts for my computer. I got a new computer when we were doing this setup. So these are new parts to kind of fix my old computer so I can have 2 PCs running at the same time, which is going to be real cool. Over here, I think a lot of you guys seen this little Ron plaque. This is for season 1. All of the views and everything put together. Sketchpad, sketchbook, or a notebook from YouTube. I like to use this a lot. I write my ideas down in it when I'm out of town. So that's pretty cool. Up here, I got all of my badges from when I go out of town. I go out of town a lot. I do a lot of different festivals, things like that. So I keep all of the badges that has Cartoonconect or my name on it. And it's super dope. It's like VidCon, Playlist Live, more VidCon. Well, no, that was Playlist. This is YouTube New York, YouTube Washington, D.C., the YouTube Black event. Up here, we have... my most favorite cereal box. That's my first viral video that I've ever had, like on Facebook, with me being in it and it not being a cartoon. So I was super excited about that, so I kept the box. I'm gonna insert that video so y'all can see how funny it is. Over here we got random stuff that I'm still moving around and putting up in here. Got this Bape clock, some motivational quotes and stuff like that, and then I got my comic and art book collection. Super dope stuff like the art book from the Spider-Man movie, comic books. It's just so much stuff in here that I really just look back to for motivation and things like that. Here goes one of the newest comic books that I just got. Slide that in there. Wreck-It Ralph art book. I have Captain Underpants art book. I even got the Toy Story 4 art book, which this one is super dope. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna keep all my comic books and stuff over here. Over here, I did this in like 7th grade. It's like a big plaque from when we did a comic book with a program called Take 10, me and my bro. And I've had this for years and I'm never letting it go. Like, it's always gonna be in the studio everywhere I go. Right below that, we got the lounge area where if you in the studio, you just you just sit down, relax, might even take a nap. I done took a couple naps on here. My dog be on here, that's why I saw these spots on it, but it's cool. And then last but not least, in this corner over here is where everything happens. We got the computer over here, double monitor, but right now I have my drawing tablet on, so when I'm animating, usually it'll only show up on this screen and this screen up here. We were just recording some lines for Gotta Be Mo. So that's why that's like that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, all of these problems I face on the daily. Can't take a break cause the money ain't waiting. Lace up my shoes, see my dreams and go chase them. It just ain't in me to ask for a favor. I took it L but I still kept it player. Now I catch a flight just to go watch the Lakers. Came from the bottom, we doing it major. I'm aiming for greatness, I'm trying to be greater. From sleeping on carpets to sleep on the plane. I used to be laying out of... Yo, so I just left a place where we signed to get everything done with the house. Now we're gonna go to the land and I'm gonna show y'all the idea that I got for it. So yeah, I just got my paperwork. It's official, everything is good to go. Now when we go to the land, it's not really nothing there besides like the trees and the land, but we kind of got stakes down. Where did I park at? We got stakes down to kind of show where the house is gonna be, how long of an area it is and stuff like that. And it's gonna look real rough right now, but with the vision that we got, it's gonna go crazy. So let's get to it. I had to get up and get it, ain't had no options for picking, especially when you in the trenches. Remember days when the stove heat the house, it was cold and there wasn't no food in the kitchen. I had the vision, it was a challenge, but it's hard to dream when you sleep on the pallet. All of them nights in the studio, valid. Okay guys, so we just got here and I'm gonna give you guys like a little walkthrough and just kind of let you know where things are going. If you can see like this stake right here, that's like the start to, that's the back of the garage. So like we got everything staked out to show where things are gonna be. And I'll show you those stakes first and then we'll take a walk back there and I'll show you how much land it is. We actually have 2 acres of land. So the studio gonna be on there. We're gonna have land to run around, go crazy. So I'm gonna show you where the stakes are and we're gonna get started there. Okay, so if you can see these like wooden stakes right here, this is where the garage is gonna start. I can't really show y'all the front of the road, but I'll just show y'all. We kind of far back on the land already. So like for us to drive up, we're gonna have to drive up a decent, you know, driveway. So this is where the garage will be. Those 4 stakes right there, that's the garage. And then where these stakes start, like in this area, this is where the house is gonna be. So let me show you how big the new studio is gonna be. So this is the first stake to the front of the studio. And then if you go all the way down here, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Are we still not there yet? Okay, there we go. This is where the end of the house is gonna be. And then if you see back there, if I zoom in, that stake is the back of the house. So it'll be like, you know, like a rectangle with the garage. And it's pretty big.
So I'm just like, I can't even talk. I'm super excited. I actually just met the guy that we bought the land from, and he's the nicest guy ever. He just gave me like a tour of the land and showed me where everything was at, and that feels good, you know, to know that I'm already welcome to the neighborhood. I don't know about the neighbor next door. I tried to wave to him. He didn't really say nothing. I don't know. So yeah, it feels good to know that everything's going well and to just see this whole process. Like, I'm 20, getting ready to be 29 in a couple days, and man, to own land and to build a dream home before 30 is crazy, man. I worked real hard for it. I put so much into it, and it's just manifesting, man. You manifest your goals, hey, it'll happen. So let me show y'all where the backyard at. Okay, so the backyard is gonna end with where these ribbons are. So we put ribbons on the trees to show what trees we need to cut down. So this is part of it. And if we zoom in, you see that the stake from the front, that's where the front of the back of the house is gonna be. So this is how big the backyard is gonna be. It's gonna be crazy, man. I don't think y'all understand. All right, so I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit as I walk back here real quick. I know y'all hate me talking, but it's a pond back here. He said there's all types of animals that be back here. I just seen some ducks walking, and it's just peaceful. It's peaceful. I grew up on the side of town where, you know what I'm saying, something's always going on. Like, it's just crazy. And to be able to be out here in the country, to be peaceful, to be able to, you know, continue to work on my things that I work on, from animation to Cottonmouth to everything, it's a blessing, man. To see this new Cartoonconect studios coming, I'm excited. I ain't gonna talk your head off too much longer. I just want to leave y'all with this: chase your dreams and don't give up. I've been chasing my dreams since 2016. I haven't gave up yet. Even when things got to the lowest of the lowest, I said, okay, I'm still gonna keep pushing, because I know something big is gonna come as long as I don't give up. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Yeah, all of these problems I face on the daily. Can't take a break cause the money ain't waiting. Lace up my shoes, see my dreams and go chase them. It just ain't in me to ask for a favor. I took an L but I still kept it player. Now I catch